Put your hands together for Crissy Pederson.
Thanks, Fred. Guys, let me just put my condom on. Yeah, so Fred's right. I joined the military at the ripe age of 17 because, you know the old phrase, there's no better place to blossom into womanhood than in the world's largest, grossest, most violent fraternity, the United States Marine Corps. Rah? Okay, so for those of you who don't know, sorry, Rah is short for oorah, which is short for God knows what, because Marines prefer to speak in some grunts and noises and instead of forming full thoughts and sentences. But I've actually really come full circle. I left the Marine Corps in 2015. I recently joined the Foreign Service, and I will soon be serving our country abroad. In the faraway land of Tijuana, Mexico. And I say full circle because I've really gone from being a young, dumb, enlisted Marine to bailing young, dumb, enlisted Marines out of prison just south of the border. But the Marine Corps really did leave its mark on me. I mean, the best example of this is with language, right? Fred told you I was an Arabic translator. Now I have to speak Spanish. But what you don't know is English is not my first language. Ever since I graduated boot camp in 2010, my native tongue is dick jokes. So I now have to translate from dick jokes to English to Spanish just to do my job. And I'm gonna be real with you, as veterans, that's a challenge that no soldier, airman, or seaman has to overcome. Yeah, let it sit a little bit. Yeah. The second challenge that I faced that really sticks with me from the Marine Corps is just men. They're disgusting. And this really started from the beginning. When I was in training, I had an instructor who explained just how long we had to use the restroom by yelling, "Listen up, Marines! You've got a heartbeat and a dick swing." What? And it wasn't until I saw the 80-something dudes from my platoon run to the singular porta potty and not line up one by one, but jam in as many men at one time that I realized apparently a dick swing is not that long. And it wasn't until they got back that I realized they were mad at us women for going one by one to our singular porta potty, even though there were only 6 of us. And I was like, okay. I know that men tend to be ill-informed about where things are located on women's bodies. But even I was shocked to learn that they didn't know we were ill-equipped for multi-user porta potties. But don't worry, we had some crayons left over from dessert. And so I made sure to draw them a diagram. So ladies, you're welcome for my service. Yeah, I did find one that I liked that wasn't disgusting, and I married him, so we're all good. One of the best things about having a significant other is they know how weird you are. You've imprinted your very specific brand of weird on them. And that includes them knowing all the very niche, specific hills that you'll die on, right? So, at the risk of violating our intimacy, I thought I'd share some of those hills with you guys tonight. Okay, my first. Women. Why do women socialize and take phone calls in the restroom? Did I miss the memo? And if I did, and this is completely normal, where am I supposed to poop? Was it in the memo? Second, what is the deal with e-cigarettes? And why are we okay with the fact that they've morphed into Fruit Loop flavored fog machines. Has anybody else not noticed? This is like a Swiss Army knife for kidnappers. It attracts, it distracts, and there's fog, so they can disappear before you even notice. Third, okay, this one's a little niche, but my husband knows. He knows. WeWork and any co-working space. Can you please explain to me how they can afford nitro cold brew on tap for each employee, but they can't afford tampons in the restroom? Like, was this some corporate board meeting with 3 dudes named Charles who were like, if we just give them enough caffeine, it'll stop bleeding? You walk into a WeWork and everyone's like, what's going on over there? Don't mind her, that's just Janine. She's like free bleeding in the corner on her 6th cup of coffee. She still has her cycle because she's new here. But realistically, I shouldn't judge, because let's be honest, if a man came up with it, it's probably a good idea. When it comes to women's bodies, men have the best ideas. And we should really start listening to them. Thanks, guys.